Oh boy. Alright, hello. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to be here today, but I don't care. Right. Let's just get into the game, yeah? Game. There we are. Yes, hello, Halo, Nitro, and Han. How are you all doing today? So, I have played a little bit ahead.
Over here.
I did one quest. And then got a few spells. That's it. So I'm gonna replay the one quest and go back to the main save that I have. And then we'll just continue.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp
One
just
singular
ahead.
quest.
I suggest we investigate a little before
And it
doing
changed
anything
everything.
else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it's this way. And I suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Hey, we know how to use that.
Here it is, Totalis. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Stupid. Tracy. Arresto Momentum Pulsar. Accio.
Ow.
Potato. Stupid.
Ow. Okay. I'm losing my touch.
Accio. Confringo. Stupid.
I won't rest.
Potato. Stupid. Accio.
There we go. No sense announcing our presence 5 seconds later. Listen, they're going to die anyway, alright?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. I will draw blood. Why here?
Oh. Ow.
Arresto Momentum.
Childish.
Levioso.
And he's dead.
Accio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh boy. There we are.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yes.
Revelio. It's locked.
Not anymore. I'm not gonna bother with
An
the
unlocking
loot though,
job.
because we are. This save is gonna get removed anyway.
If you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough.
All right,
But if
Hill.
they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
All right.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
All right, cool.
A reservoir of ancient...
I'm gonna go ahead and change my outfit just for shits and giggles. We're gonna be some cool dudes. I think that would be funny. There we go. We're all cool and shit now.
Downstairs, near the entry.
There we go. All right.
I've seen this before.
You doing the trial? Very nice.
Gringotts
Yeah, it's the
and
second time I'm doing
restricted
it, Supreme. Like, I'm just catching people up. Alright, gotta get down.
Impressive. That must have done something.
Here we go.
Best have a look around.
Oh, wow, look at those chests I'm not gonna get.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Alright, time to fight.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Yes.
Expelliarmus! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Confringo!
There we go.
These look familiar. Accio!
There we go. There's cutscene. Oh. I am just running through this. I took my time when I played this the first time.
More statues.
Oh shit, did not see him.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Not making this easy on me.
Did you already finish this, the first playthrough? I finished this mission.
Accio!
But I haven't finished the game, if that's what you're asking.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
There we go.
Accio!
There we go. Right.
never get used to these floors.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Arresto Memento! Pulso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ui. Ooh.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh. I thought I could stupefy that one.
Expelliarmus! Stupid! Confringo! Defender!
There we go. Just about knowing your combos. Also, hello, little.
Accio!
I hope you all have had a great weekend. I have been, you know, no-lifing this game a bit too much. But I've had fun. Have I finally made enough headway to watch without spoiling myself? Probably. Like, the only reason I'm doing this, because I've already done this quest, by the way. The only reason I'm doing it is because, you know, to keep people up. But this is the only quest I've done in my own time. The rest I haven't done yet.
Right, look at this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Oh, come on. How did that hit me, huh?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Woohoo!
Accio! Levioso! Defender! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid!
I'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, okay.
Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
There we go. Boss fight. There we go.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender! Glacius! Arresto Memento! Pulso! Defender! Confringo! Levioso!
decom wave sadly can't stay but wanted to at least jump in and say hi.
Okay, Turtle, thank you for coming by though, buddy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Defender. Also. Accio.
There we go. Fairly straightforward.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Alright. Yes, start crying. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You know, chat, I have thought. Maybe I should stop streaming this game specifically and stream something else. You know? Because a lot of people are playing this game. A lot of people don't want to get spoiled by it. And I know there are a few people who aren't coming to the stream because they don't want to be spoiled. So I'm like, maybe I should play something else on stream.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is...
Some ride could be good. Possibly, yeah. Don't know what that would be, though.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday.
I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
Also lets you enjoy the game fully off stream.
It is tempting.
Are able to keep up with friends in terms of the game's story without having to hold back on main quests for streams. Yeah.
Human emotion is a
Yeah.
force unto itself. Even the most
Possibly.
well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
It's very wise words right there. It's very wise words. You know what, Supreme? You're right.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to
This is gonna be the
Hogwarts.
last Hogwarts stream in that case.
Going to take some getting used to.
I'll figure out something else to do.
Professor
Maybe we'll do Star Citizen or maybe Red Dead Online. Like maybe something completely third. Who knows at this
Tell
point?
us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, I can't jump up there. Yeah. So, for those of you who watch the Hogwarts streams because you want to follow the story and stuff like that, I apologize, but this is going to be the last one, and then I'll just play it in my own time. Fat man!
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins. Send the goblin slayer after them.
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, but I think
speaking
most
to a
viewers
goblin
would
once.
like to be kept
He
up
seemed
with the
friendly.
Well, it's
continuity.
worth a try. See what you
Continuity?
can find out. Of
Continuity.
course, don't forget.
My studies.
You know, keep up with the
Yes, sir.
story, essentially.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of
Have you
magic
beaten
in
the
world?
game yet, Supreme?
Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If
Not yet?
I am
Okay.
correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
And just like that, we changed like seasons, which was I was like, oh, okay, it's Halloween now. All right, now that that is over with, you are caught up. So I'm gonna go ahead, load game. And go into the one that I made. I also got a few spells, but that's about it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I also got a new drip, as you can see. Oh. I also learned Alohomora. I'm in the winter season myself. Oh, you're way ahead of me. Right, I had to talk to this guy.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What?
Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
I... yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak.
Jesus,
The
little.
moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Yes.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Now, there is a chest in here.
Aloha Mora.
We're at that level 3 lock. Oh. 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 My goodness. Alright, he's a little bit away. We're gonna go fly there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Sure. There's a few places that can be more cozy. Can't wait for the other upgrades for the broom. I've gotten the first one already. Wants us to go that way.
Revelio.
Oh. Ooh, that's... I think that's oh no, it's just a regular chest. Never mind. I thought that was like a wand handle. For like a brief second there. Oh, I've already been in there. Been doing a lot of exploring in the little grounds of Hogwarts.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails.
You're kind of a dick,
Continue
Moon.
collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Oh boy.
Revelio.
It's kind of a dickish move to do that, buddy. Right. So. Beast class and the helm of Urknot. Or Urkcot. Urkcot? Well, we gotta attend to beast class. Actually, no. I think it's better if I do the other quest first. It is telling me to do that one first, after all. Yeah. All right, we'll do the other one first. The Helm of Urkot. Hogsmeade. Gotta go to the 3 broomsticks.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I love the Quidditch outfit.
I saw what you did.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Wow. I mean, you were stealing his product, my guys.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard.
Oh, no,
not
don't.
all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
Okay.
If he's not here,
Give me a
you
sec.
might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay. What I was trying to say there is like they didn't have to make her point out that she's trans. They were doing so good. They were doing so good, like legitimately. They were doing great. They didn't put any like arrows on it or make any like oh, by the way. Like they should have just stuck with that. Let Serona just be a character. Her her gender should not matter. God.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, well. Political climate nowadays, not really much I can do about that. I never realized she was trans. Well, again, you shouldn't have to realize it either. If they're trans, they're trans. It should not be important.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Oh?
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well
Possibly
repair the
Lello.
chasm between us.
I think everything in the game is like 80% there. Just a tad more shallow than they could be. I've just brushed it off as the game being aimed at a wide audience, so it's easy to digest. Alright, here's how I think they should have, like, put focus on the fact that Serona was trans. Make it a field guide page. Make it a field guide page that goes into detail about who she is. Right? Like, just in my humble opinion, that shouldn't really, you know, be taken seriously because it's an opinion. An opinion does not matter, and mine doesn't either. But I just feel like it's not really needed to put mention on it. Serona's, like, gender does not matter, just like anyone else. You know? She's a person. Sure, like, I think they were dancing around it by going like, oh, her classmates didn't recognize her because she used to be a guy in the past. And, like, okay, that's one way of mentioning it, but you shouldn't have to mention it, you know? That's just my opinion on it. People can get mad at me if they so choose.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay, go witch's tomb.
Revelio.
There's nothing worth of interest in here. Oh, there is a bunch of stuff in there.
Hello, Hamora.
Like, since I first met Serona, right? I thought they were doing such a good job representing the trans community. There was not put any focus on it. There was no like, oh, they are trans. There was no like pampering to it. They were treated like a normal ass fucking character. There was no mention of it. It was just like, you know, you wouldn't know if they were trans. And you shouldn't have to know about their sexuality unless it's important.
What do we have here?
But again, that's just my opinion. My opinion does not matter because I'm not in the trans community. I do not represent them. I am not an important part of it. So like whatever I say on this regard should not be, you know, taken serious.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
But Ace, if your opinion doesn't matter, why did you say it?
Retrieve?
Well, because I'm allowed
Valuable
to.
heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always.
That's fine, Supreme. It wasn't
It's
important.
the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Wait, so if someone buys a product from a goblin, the goblin still thinks they own that product? Then why are they selling it? Just for people to lend it for money? Like, I mean, okay, like, different cultures, I guess. If goblins made that work, I guess that's fine. Yoink. It's like the Chinese and panda bears. What? I'm sorry? What about the panda bears?
Accio!
The government owns them all. What panda bears? Okay. And you can only rent them out for zoos. Oh my god. Not a whole lot of talking happening right now. Just kind of quiet trolling.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom
Yeah, they
make
did,
their
Lily.
full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Good old water.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Off we go.
Revelio. sealed. Moths. Curious.
Using swift dodge doesn't work on troll double red swings. They just rubber band up your chamber of secrets and hit anyway.
Revelio.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I usually don't really use the, that all that much in combat. I find it easier just to dodge.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh no, I've experienced that bug, Uleto. I'm fully aware of that.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh no! Zombies!
Confringo! Ah, these theory are horrible. Accio. Confringo! Spanios! Leviosa!
There we go. I also think Crucio isn't doing the damage over time effect that it should according to its description. I mean, I'm not really using curses in this playthrough, so I'm probably not even gonna notice it.
Confringo! Revelio.
Okay, so how do we get up there? How do we get up there? That's a good question. Can I just crawl? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I plan to unlock all the spells. That's fair. Keep in mind, apparently the game changes if you do use curses.
Lumos.
How much it changes, I do not know.
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio.
What am I missing?
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Oh. Oh, see.
Lumos.
Is that good enough? Oh, I need 2. Okay. No? Oh, I'm dumb. Needs to be powered and then do that. Okay.
Lumos.
And hey there, game guy. How you doing?
Revelio.
wants us to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. What's down here? Treasure.
Confringo. Reparo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
Okay.
Reparo.
Just a comment on the things will change if you use curses. I'm fully willing to be evil. After all, I dress like a dastardly villain, so I may as well act like one.
Revelio.
It's entirely up to you, buddy.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, do I need to... Hold on there.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Perhaps Accio would help.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, did I do it? Yes, I did.
Revelio.
Not worth it.
Confringo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, we've done all of that, so we can move onward then.
Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Go.
Revelio.
Nothing else here. Gotta go down, so... Huh. I'm guessing we're coming back that way.
Oh!
Oh! Ah. Okay, and then that door opens. Ah, I see. All right. I was right.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Okay.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Explodes!
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Compulso. Revelio.
Let's see what's down there. A free tweezers. Ooh.
Compulso. Lumos.
It's Lumos I need.
Compulso. Lumos.
Alright, so how are we gonna get... Oh, I see.
This looks even more complex. Compulso. Lumos.
Hold on here. So, there's another one, okay.
Compulso. Lumos.
Shit.
Compulso. Lumos.
There you go.
Revelio. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Well, I guess we'll have to open her sarcophagus.
Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, are we back in Hogwarts? Why? Why does everything leads back to the Hogwarts? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Everything leads back to Hogsmeade. Do you not listen to the voice lines every time he goes to Hogsmeade?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
To regret that.
Oh.
You've made a mistake. Expulsion.
Go on.
Expulsion. Expulsion.
They're not doing too good against the forge trolls.
Expulsion. Expulsion.
Yep, he's dead. Please don't come here. Alright, thank you.
Travis Totalis. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
There we go.
That was a close one.
Woo.
Revelio.
I got a trait, I think they're called. I haven't been introduced to that yet.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius.
Somebody.
Where'd they go?
Treadwell.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
There we go.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this.
No. I like flying on the broom. Lamb to the slaughter, they say.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Well, yeah, they were the lamb and
What
I
to
was the
do?
butcher.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
No. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a page here.
Revelio.
Fudge.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Not to be racist, that gobbo sounds to touch like a sussy... What the fuck? Sorry to say, but that does sound a little bit racist.
Accio. Lumos.
Lily's gonna be cancelled.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Malin. No, my 14 Twitter followers.
Abandoned long ago.
Oh my goodness, Bobster. Hello, welcome Raiders. My name is Ace Combo and I am a space Viking playing a wizard game right now. How was your stream, Bobster? Thank you so much. Did you have fun? What were you streaming? Streaming the same game as you. Ah, I see. Ooh, frames. Oh my god, please. For the love of God. I don't know why the frames keep dipping like that. It's so odd. So very odd indeed. How to find other male VTubers out there trying to stick together since we're so heavily outnumbered. Nice. Very true. It is. There's not that many of us. I will give you that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We do not have the luxury of having a voluptuous body for all the male viewers to engage in. So it is very much based around if our design is to the appeal of the masses and if our personalities are like good. If it's not that, well, then we just have to be down bad just to make people like stick around. I emphasize with the TTS being broke. My sound alert redeems were busted for a bit. Yeah, the website I'm using for some strange reason is down right now. I hope the guy who made it has not gotten in trouble. Hopefully it's just like a problem he's going through with right now. Who knows? Is it creating? Yeah, it is creating. I don't know what's going on with his site right now. The big troll. The forest troll. That is where my sound redeems were and it broke. Ah. So we're in the same boat then, I see. Like we aren't here to be down bad anyway. What are you gonna be down bad over, Lily? Can't be my voice anymore. People have gotten too used to that. Is it Hawk? No, it's not Hawksmead. Wow, I'm only missing 3 pages from that? Okay. That. And that. Okay. A Niesel. Descendo hard. That one. Who kind of won that helmet? That's pretty cool. 20 dueling feats. Oh boy. I think it's time to learn about beasts.
Welcome,
oh,
everyone.
Frames!
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Oh my god.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
I can't do anything about this, by the way. I can't even pause.
Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting,
Who let out the lag
would
beast?
you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech.
Yeah, I'm on a dual PC setup right now, Boxster, and it's still doing this. It's really bad.
Pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
So those are the ones that like stick their tongue in your nose.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh, the frames came back.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
First stop motion VTuber.
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh my god. I don't have that many slots. Slots. I don't have that many spell slots. I guess Leviosa is not that really needed, since, you know, I can do that with Accio. No, officer, I couldn't have been me. I was framed so hard I could hardly move. Listen.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Niesels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Niesels are over here.
Niesels. Ah, yes, the cat creatures.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Oh, frames came back.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Wow.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
What's that? Person in the back.
Let's go.
Yeah, you better go. I beat the shit out of Sebastian in the Duel Links. Ah? Bitch, I'm friends with him as well. I can f you up whenever I want to.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
They're
Feed
cute.
and
Oh,
watch
hey,
the
Wallaby.
weasels, just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. You can see if they're male or female. Okay. Let's start with the female then. Let's start by brushing it. And then feeding it. The creatures are okay too, but the VTuber. Oh.
As do I.
Don't make me rethink my stance on unforgivable curses before I have an opportunity to learn them, Buster.
Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like
You know
a
me too well,
moment,
Dodetto.
please.
Yes, Professor?
Hello, Professor.
What's up, bro?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It's fine.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically infused material, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts.
I didn't mean to
Terrible
just
waste of
sneeze that it came out.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
I'm gonna be
Professor
honest.
Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I have a feeling that like the best job,
Come on.
the best job for our character to take on once they're done with school is an aura. Like the amount of times that our character is like, I want to fucking beat the shit out of people with magic.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I think Poppy Sweeting is well, by her name, the sweetest student we've met so far. Like, Sebastian is our bro. Like, he is our best friend. But, like, Poppy Sweeting, like, just from the first interaction I've had with her, she's a nice gal.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I think she has a thing for us. The way she's talking about, talking to us.
In fact, you're the first.
You've only done this part?
Really?
Oh.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, We think alike. Pleasant surprise.
A little bit of a weirdo, but you know.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I will show you. Don't worry, we're nearly
Only a
there.
few story quests ahead of you.
Just ahead.
Oh.
Stand back.
You can see traces of ancient magic. You're the bigger weirdo by definition. Listen, I'm the chosen one, alright?
Please
Jesus,
meet
little.
Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Oh, wow.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Yes, you bow for them. If I remember correctly from the movie, right? Yep, bow. Frick this Harry Potter kid, Ace Combo's the true Wizard Supreme. Oh. Bow harder, boy.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her past.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
What's going on in the castle? You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Bend over, oh whoa. No! Did the head just glitch for a few frames? I didn't see anything. If it did, then oh well, I guess.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Very cool.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
What frames?
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I will need to get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out
Wait,
what's
hold
going
on, wait.
What they're doing.
Wait, so is Poppy going to accompany on the poacher quest that we saw in the like the showcase videos of the game? Instead of what was her name? Anai? Because I'm in Hufflepuff. Is that what I'm taking away from this?
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
You want to know?
You let me know what you find out.
Just a yes or no, Supreme.
I will.
That's all I'd
should
like
be
to.
going,
I like
but
from you
We'll
guys.
speak again soon, I hope.
Easy, he's in, boy. Then yes. Oh, cool. So again, it comes back to what house you're in. Then that's really interesting.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
All right.
As I mentioned, my sister
Sebastian, my
Anna's
boy!
and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Oh. Oh,
I've not heard
Jesus.
from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
She's the slithering poacher botherer as well. Really? What about Sebastian then? Like, I remember there was like a guy called Amit, who's also a Slytherin. But I haven't seen him besides like in a side quest. Is he like important to like a different house? Like, I'm really curious about this now. Have the house elf taught you how to farm nuts yet? No, I don't think so. Amit is a Ravenclaw. Really? Deke's nuts. You got me. You got me good. See your quests. A friend indeed. And Adelaide. Okay. A friend indeed. Will the fourth unforgivable curse. There's a few of them. Okay. So we'll be doing a few side quests then. You know, out of all the forbidden curses, I'm kind of surprised there's only like 3 or 4. Think your broom might be overheating a bit. Nah, it's fine, Leto. It's fine. Oh, I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, fine. I'll use the shortcut. When did you last have your broom in service and a magic change?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not too far ago, actually. Oh, shit. There he is.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Doesn't cover if you skip your yearly broom service.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seed that was to be the
insurance for my
of our
broom.
business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
not too comfortable with this one.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
I'll find another way.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
What?
Excellent. I shall be right here.
Well, hold on.
I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
I said I'll find another way. What the?
Remember,
what just happened?
Just need that venomous tentacular.
What just?
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
Oh. I already have one.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done.
My character was just 3 steps ahead. He was lying to him, and I fell for it as well.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Enjoy that totally stolen one. Yes.
Does it get any more cozy?
Con the criminal in front of his fucking eyes and it works. Yeah.
Glad you came.
You're a hustler, Harry.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Maybe he just respects the game.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Sure.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill.
Okay, I'll go now.
Doc can tell you where he might have
Have to
dropped
sleep.
it.
See you guys around and have fun and great night. Sure thing,
You'll
Nacho.
find
Thank you
a
for coming
hamlet
by,
just
buddy.
north of Hogsmeade.
Have a great
Please
night's
do give
sleep.
Dot my love.
Oh. Nice.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Revelio.
A Revelio. What's in here? Oh, there's a single chest.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. My Skyrim days have taught me well. Papago. The ultimate spell, Papago.
Revelio.
Oh boy. That's funny. it's that guy. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Oh!
Revelio.
I can't even open that thing. Alright. Let me fly. Let me fly. Come on. There we go.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own ally.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I think she's right there. Ooh, that's a broom handle right there. Right? Yeah. Ooh, swirly brown. Let's see how that looks on my wand. I've actually been looking forward to this one. That actually looks really cool. I do hope there's a black version of it. Let's go to collections. There should be plenty for it to have a black version. I hope. Wonder if there's really a Shut your mouth.
Revelio.
Nah. It's fine for now. Hello, Mrs. Dorothy Sprottle.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
We thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Sure. I have some already.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps.
What do you mean?
I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I've already given you them. I think there was a bit of a mix-up when it came to like the voice acting there.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Ugh.
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
You've already given them to him.
Confringo! Lumos. Confringo!
Haha.
Revelio.
Oh, wow.
Confringo!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
We're definitely fighting it.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Arresto Momentum! Descender!
Here's a drink.
Confringo! Glacius!
Thank you to everyone who did that.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio!
There we go.
Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
Oi!
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
There we go.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Defender!
The old dick twist.
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Oi, yo.
Stupefy! Levioso! Accio!
And he's dead.
One less foul-hulking brute.
Defendo these nuts.
Revelio! Lumos!
There we go. You can flipendo their clubs at their face after doing big downward swings. Big downward swings? What, you mean descendo? Or, I don't know.
Revelio!
You know, I only had to use one potion, so it's fine. Ooh. Come on.
Confringo! Revelio!
There we go. There's a little rabbit. Only tamed magical beasts can be interacted with. Oh.
Revelio!
There's a chest up there.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Revelio.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have us back.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to get that chest up there. I don't want to leave before I have that. Oh boy.
Lumos.
It's not here. How do I get
Revelio.
that chest up there? Oh well. Not much to do about it, I guess.
Here's your drink.
Hugh Ice, I see you are indeed a wizard once again. Collect all the things and do all the charms, yes, yes.
Hello, Midgy. Thank you for this sub, I appreciate it. Hey, so when you're gonna stream it, Midgy? Do you know when you're gonna stream it? You gonna play it? Wait, no. When's the stream happening? I take those hearts back.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I want her hat. Ask her where she keeps the tentaculars. The good one.
Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
That's a good question.
Good. Revelio. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Oh, I just got randomly 500 there. Cool. How many galleons do I have then? Back up to 2.5. All right, I'll take it. Challenges, combat. Oh, the troll one. Okay. Collections. That is. And that one. Enemies. Normal ass troll. That's a mountain troll, okay. And animal. Right, a hippogriff. And the puffskin. Puffskins are round and fluffy beasts, soft enough to cuddle, but tough enough to be thrown around. Puffskin will eat almost anything, but their favorite meal is bookies. They're a common household pets for wizarding families because they're easy to maintain. I see. Floof cat that eats your boogers. Boogies or bogies? They eat your boogers, Biddy. They stick their tongue up your nose and cleans it out. Wait, no! Yes, they do! It said boogies, not boogers. There's several times, Beiji, where people are afraid of them because they're caught. Them sticking their tongues up your nose to clean it.
Being an officer of the law.
Even the cutscene where we see them for the first time, they tried to do that on the person carrying them. Bogies are bad spirits, though. Yeah, well, they still stick their long tongue up your nose. Ah, yeah.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Could you train them to do other things, though? Luletta, get your mind out the gutter.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I should be
Fetch
the
or play
first to
dead.
admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not
Is that what you
everyone
meant,
was as kind
Lunetto?
to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm
Let's
glad
go
I
with
could be
that,
of help.
okay.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you.
By the way, Midget,
again
why don't you have the
for
artist
helping her.
badge on?
And for returning this box of letters. It's nice
You
to
don't
reflect
want
on
to
good
showcase
memories.
that you're the artist of this channel? How dare you?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Alright. Back to Hogwarts we go. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're leaving Hogsmeade right now, Alvin. His brain ain't what it used to be, not after the tree accident. Your dude runs like a cartoon villain. What do you mean? Actually, where am I going right now? Quests. Check in with Deke. Alright, we gotta do that. Oh, and talk to Adelaide Oaks. We should probably do that one first. Is your scarf the top of the class skin in Hufflepuff? I think so. No, it's the house emblem scarf. Top of the class is this one. I'm waiting until winter to use the loosened house emblem scarf. Same model, just different texture. Oh. No, I would say that the top of the class is different. Like, it goes over the back only once, and it's a bit lower, whereas the house emblem is a bit more round your neck, and it has two. Oh, okay, okay. Scarf lore. Alright, so... she's there. Ocean class room, maybe? Scarves were invented in 1203 by Jebediah Scarfington. I see. He must have been very rich. X.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming.
I saw it online.
You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried.
Sure thing, Midgie.
What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself. But I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
So.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Up, up, and away!
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I think brooms are cool. That's the funny thing, like... Harry Potter made broom flying really cool. Wow. Alright, coming up on the,
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Go and patrol.
Revelio.
Pooh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, another human.
Not a human. There we go.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, lag! Oh my god.
Now to find out what happened here.
Expecto Lagio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
From the camp down the river to... Huh.
Confringo. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Intriguing indeed. That's all there was down here. Not very intriguing, I must say. Alright, so... down by the river. And then to the right.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Crooked tree. I guess that's this one?
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Oh, there it is.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
South. Yeah, so it's over there, okay. Well, before we do that, we have a Merlin challenge.
This time. Confringo! Revelio.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's...
Confringo.
that one. And...
who lived here, I wonder?
that one. And that one.
That's that. Settled.
There we go. There's a mod to silence the flu powder lady. Oh, there it is. I did not know that was a big deal for people. South from here. Okay. Oh, and there's a flu fire one.
What are you up to now?
What do we have here? Not the best place.
Afraid to fight?
It's not that I'm afraid to fight. It's just that this is easier.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Here, I wonder. Revelio.
I just realized we never hear from our parents in the game. Imagine the first letter they send is like, what the ever-living fuck is this I hear about you casting dark magic, young man? I mean, that is a good point. We don't know about his parents. I honestly think that it's not touched upon just because, you know, the character is a self-insert, essentially. So, for all we know, people could be like, oh, his parents are dead. And they don't want to take that away from the player, I guess. Yes, go investigate. Investigate, my dear boy. Here we go.
Revelio.
Revelio. Yes. Revelio him. Steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow bolt? What? Use Protego successfully. I mean, I need to do the dueling stuff, so...
An intruder!
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
Not quiet.
Expelliarmus, defender.
I will make you pay.
Or will you? Please do.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Where are the
Revelio.
others? Where are they? Oh, they're up there. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a troll over there. Jesus.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fight me!
Accio.
Oh.
I hate that! Impressed?
Sure. Come on.
Pitiful. Truly.
Oh, where's it now? Come on. Oh, well, he's he's dead.
Revelio.
Someone's here.
Protego.
Oh. Get accustomed to that. Someone thinks they can outlast me? No. Why try?
Come on.
Stop it.
One more. Come on. How do I steal a loyalist's crossbow?
Expelliarmus.
Like that?
You've been paying attention in
You stole the crossbow, not the bolt. Well, you can't steal the bolt. You have to dodge that. Right? You can somehow. Huh. Who knows? Who knows? I think Repulso or whatever the knockback spell is, maybe.
In here.
Oh. I do have Repulso. It's not equipped. I'll go with that. I'm missing 2 spells besides the curses.
Revelio.
Money.
Accio. Leviosa. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Launch an enemy into another with the pulso. Ow.
No!
Damn it.
I will make you pay.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Should just be the ancient throw for the bolt. The ancient throw?
Revelio.
What the hell is an ancient throw?
Alohomora.
Oh, that's the one where you... Right, okay.
Depulso. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Right. This place is pretty big, actually. Random bullshit go.
You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Oh, I just did that. Holy shit, I just did it. Keep doing that. Keep shooting me.
Lucky, that's all.
I shall avenge your death.
Come on, shoot me. Shoot me with that damn arrow. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
Angular arrow. Now I know that.
Confringo.
Oh. Yeetus.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh yes, that spell.
How to open it?
Right.
Revelio.
I have learned that the Findo is a really hard hitting spell. Like I thought that like Confringo dealt a shitload of damage, but no, like Defindo deals way more. So what I'm gonna do, once I have a talent point, I'm going to update it. Turns out cutting bitches hurt. The Confringo upgrade can hit many targets easily. Oh yeah, no, I have it. I have that upgrade. Also fire. Yeah.
Here we go. Count on that.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Glacier. Arresto Repulsor. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your Revelio.
Yoink. Sconius Totalis.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, door is open, but we still have to go down here and check.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, it wants me to go this way. What? Then what is in the door? Accio happiness.
One way or another, we'll get what we owe.
Slam a leaping loyalist to the ground.
Plum bumble beneath my feet.
Leaping to the ground. A leaping one to the ground. Okay.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? I won't rest. No! I will make you.
Come on.
Descendo.
No. Which one is leaping? Come on, leap at me. No, that's not doing anything either.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Leap at me. Come on. Oh, that was the one. That was another one.
I won't rest. Dead. You can't stop us. Glacier, window.
Shit. Okay. Alright, I got him. Ooh, wow. That's timing right there.
Easily diverted.
God! What? Then what am I supposed to do? Slam and leaping. Oh, loyalist commander. No, these are assassins. I have to do it on a commander. That's why.
Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio.
Alright. Talons, spells, and that one.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand.
Oh.
Perhaps now he can set himself free.
What do you mean free? Is he trapped? I think I'm getting stuff out of order here.
Revelio.
Oh. Short stairs, okay. All right.
What's down there?
Launch an enemy into a destructible optic with repulso.
I was right not to be worried about you.
This one is very difficult. No. I need to really be careful with this one. There we go.
Descendo, Findo, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Confringo, Accio, Expelliarmus.
There we go.
For your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed.
Revelio.
We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Oh. I hope you didn't bully him into stopping.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
I did this before I had a quest for it. Oh.
Maybe behind the boiler door. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait.
Interesting.
You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
You probably have to do it
It's all
again
right,
then,
Mr.
Bobster.
Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of
What a
Adelaide's.
dapper-looking
She was worried
gentleman,
about
I
your
gotta
business with
say.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things.
Oh, what kind of
Reward you
things?
for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Yeah, same. Bobster, very much same.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget.
He's still
My
there!
wand back is like
Oh
being
no,
reunited
Donado!
with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Jesus, I can't.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Neat. Well, I can't get out of here, so I need to run. The old-fashioned way. That's why I like the Quidditch outfit, because like it feels like something you could wear during like actual combat while still fitting in with the school theme. You know? And that's also why they really need to add like outfit slots that you can quickly switch between. So like whenever you're not on school grounds and whenever you're on school grounds, that would be kind of good. You talking shit about house robes? I'm just saying, Quidditch robes are way better. Oh.
Revelio.
Flip a troll's club into its face. Well, good thing there's a troll right here.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Right, so you said the third one, right?
Descendo, Repulsor, Accio, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Levioso.
Oh, I see.
Confringo, Findo,
Come on. What? Should allow Flipindo follow-ups. I forgot which one is Flipindo. The Pulso, Accio, Descendo, Flipindo. Okay. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. I don't know what button it is then. Oh, complete the battle in time. Well, I need to learn this thing about with the troll anyway. How do I do it? You said I was able to do it somehow, right? If it is Flipindo, it didn't work. That's what I did, Luletto. That's Flipindo. Ow.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. No, doesn't do anything. Oh, after the hit. Oh my god. How about actually hitting me? Come on. Ah, I see.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
It's weird timing, but okay. Right.
Here's your drink.
Hey there, Ram. How are you doing, buddy? Don't you love it when you just finish something and right at the end of the task your game crashes? Oof. Oof, buddy. That sucks. And these greens, I don't need the greens. Not even a good amount of money out of it. It's fine. It put me back at the place I was at. Ah, okay. All right. Challenges. Eight out of 20. Oh boy, that's a long while. Oh, there's more? Oh, it was just like, oh, new one. Collections. Oh boy. I wish there was like a Marcus Red button, you know? It just isn't, though. It's quite unfortunate. Okay. That one. That one. And that was it. I'm 43% done with the entire game. Right, quests. Should definitely do that one first. So we gotta go into the secret chamber of requirements. I just pretend though I don't see them.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Oh.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
Deeks wants to show
He
his
also
sack.
mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle ground. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're...
Sure.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I mean, yeah, you probably don't leave the castle grounds that much. Oof.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I see. Alright, so, I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. I'm gonna change this into the beast stuff. And this one I'll change into this. Yeah, okay, because I have two damaged ones. Then I have the miscellaneous ones, and then I have the beast one. Then I'll just utilize the conjuring spells and all that kind of stuff whenever I need it. Hashtag it's not poaching if we don't.
You got one.
I did. Probably get a few more of them. This is so they have something to play with, you know?
Revelio.
There we go. 3 should be enough.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's get going then.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Wow.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
I haven't seen
Perhaps
any
we should work
poachers yet.
quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Oh.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Accio.
Ooh.
Do cooperate, won't you? Accio.
Levioso.
There we go.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees
Stockholm
up this
syndrome.
footpath. Deke will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I was most pleased to be included.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
All right.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
And then we're gonna wait until nighttime. All right. It's nighttime.
No, you don't.
Levioso.
There we go.
I'll look after you.
Oh my god, they look horrible.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright, bye, Deke. Back to room of requirements. Isn't the thing for almost 200 years in game time? Oh, really?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Possibly. Oh.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Can I change how it looks, I wonder? I can indeed. It doesn't seem that it's changing much, though. Oh.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. Okay. Oh God, it's ugly.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I got some puffs in the hair. Cool.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collect.
What?
Okay. Give you food. And then I brush you. Then I collect that. That's the puff skin. There it is. Just eat. There we go, speak to Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Oh.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. Exit the vivarium. Oh, okay. Okay. An enchanted loom? Oh. Defeats by default. Magical materials can be used to the loom to upgrade the secondary stat or apply traits for your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens and unlocked in quests. New traits. Recipes can be collected by bandit camps. Okay. Okay. Oh. Very interesting. Add a trait to an item or clothing. I'll see. Oh, god damn it. Oh, really, Loletto?
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright, we did it. Still don't know what this down here is for. Isn't really much reason for this place. Right. So it's time to help Sebastian, and that will be the last thing I do for today. More room, slap some herb tables, etc. down. Oh. I see, I see, I see, I see.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Go wait for him. Oh, hello, Sebastian. What's up, my bro? Broski?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you
Yeah,
to my
kind of,
uncle's.
Lolelo.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
You picked a good quest to end on.
My sister
Oh,
should
really?
be just inside.
I like Sebastian. He's a cool guy.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What the fuck?
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
What the fuck?
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Bro, what the fuck? What's his dad's deal?
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't
Oh.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Sebastian, your cloak.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Sebastian, your cloak. Buddy, that's not how you wear a cloak. Okay.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's
Nice.
best for Anne
Hey,
and
Dark Goku,
Sebastian.
thank you so much.
They are my stubborn brother's children.
Thanks for the follow.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Master has given
Hope
Dobby
you
a
remember
clog.
what I've said. Good day.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Goblins at the castle, and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Still in the 1800s, so realistically this curse could be something as simple as an infection, to be fair. I mean, they did say that she was specifically cursed by the loyalists, so I can understand. Like, I can see that.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Oh, fuck. See, we haven't really been giving a lot of information about this. All we know is that, like, his uncle is like, oh, the doctors didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, what did they say? What have they tried?
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
No, yeah, they did say that, Luletto.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
But, like, an aura is essentially a police officer.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
A wizard FBI agent giving up should be a pretty bad sign. Possibly.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Findo. Glacier. Flipendo. Findo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Rebellio. Findo. Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Jesus Christ. We're just murdering all these people.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Jesus, Sebastian.
You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Accio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Longer than necessary.
Why can't I hit you? Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Jesus Christ.
Leviosa.
Enough of this
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
You are postponing the inevitable.
There we go. Oh my god.
Confess, that was a bit small.
Reparo.
I tried to warn you.
Jesus.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Ooh.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
All right.
They seem to have set up camp here for
Revelio.
a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I mean, it's never stated that this is their turf, Loretto.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
That's the thing.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Yoink. And yoink.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah, it was the talking well.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Oh, this is where, what's-her-face from the Visions were. Hey there, Dargan. How are you doing?
Sebastian, Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of
I'm
years
good.
ago.
That's good to hear.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Oh, that's her name, yeah.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
All right.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Was it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
A stairwell.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Lumos. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn
Revelio.
about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
More arriving each day. Muggles, doctors, and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is kept palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sore remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who was reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequences of doing something good with this ability. Oh boy.
These journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yeah, this is not good. She's starting to experiment on other people, isn't she?
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, what happened to the symbol there? What the fuck? Did you see that? The save symbol, it glitched out. Tell me, do you feel like a wizard? A little bit, yes.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait, We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not
Unless
to
you
tell
have
anyone
Fireball,
else about this for
then
now.
it's not a proper feeling.
Even Ominous.
Understood.
Debatable.
Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I've been
tempted to
abusing
hold
it in
my
Elden
breath.
Ring. Technically, I do have a Fireball. This is called something different. It's called Bombardment, I believe.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh. I love how the outfit that I'm wearing makes him look more buff. Oh, I see, Orion.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think
I
animals
am
cursed
alright.
by ancient magic?
It's
I
a
can't
really,
be
really
sure,
fun
of
game.
course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this.
I hate
It's
ads.
a mess.
I can understand that.
But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
But welcome.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
So... Oh god, your name, okay. Sir Swiggity Swoot? No, Sir Wiggy McSwiggity. Mickey McSwiggity? Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You can get a free 6 McNuggets if you start a CIPC savings. I have no idea. I don't know what that means. It's a bank promo. Oh. Right, we're back in Hogwarts. What kind of quests are there? The High Keep. Meet Nettie near Barden Castle. And Professor Shaw's class at the top of the astronomy tower upstairs in the entrance room to requirement. I should head there now. Okay. Well, that won't be today. That won't be today. Schlongmord Smick. What? Cool mask. Cool. Oh, there's still challenges? What? Oh, room of requirements. Ah, I see. Oh, quest, okay. And this way here. Okay. Everything there. I am slowly but surely going through and finding every single kind of like clothing piece at this point. 54 out of 86. Yeah. If you beat the game 100%, you get... Oh, if you say so. Good thing I'm not 100%ing the game. There we go. I'll go ahead and remove that one. Right. Oh, I am going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good lord. What level are you? I think 28. I've been taking my time with the game. Oh, I'm level 26. Oh. Right. Well, thank you everyone for being here today. I really appreciate it. Just at trial 3. Oh, wow. You're way ahead of me. I've only done 1 right now. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by today, despite the fact that there wasn't really a planned stream. Thank you for all the new people to stopping by and saying hello and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you to Bobster, not only for the follow, but for the amazing raid as well. And for all the resubs from Miji, Antrax, Turtle, and Ram. And Dark Goku for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So, I'm going to, like I said, call it. What we'll do on Tuesday, I don't know. We'll figure it out at that point. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and or Monday, depending on where you live in the world. And I'll talk to you guys another time. Bye-bye, everyone.